Now, Storm Team 4 with Central Ohio's most accurate forecast.
All right, so we have some very warm temperatures, feeling like the 90s. We've got some pop-up storms for folks as well.
A lot going on, Ben Gelber, right now, especially to the east of Central Ohio, in the eastern portion of the viewing area.
Yeah, very consistent, Jared and Jen, that all the moisture in terms of rain and thunder has been just off to the east, but it's kind of stayed put.
All right, so we have some very warm temperatures, feeling like the 90s. We've got some pop-up storms for folks as well.
A lot going on, Ben Gelber, right now, especially to the east of Central Ohio, in the eastern portion of the viewing area.
Yeah, very consistent, Jared and Jen, that all the moisture in terms of rain and thunder has been just off to the east, but it's kind of stayed put. There's essentially a stalled boundary. We'll show you that on radar. We hit 90 for the 19th time this summer. Now, that's about average for an entire summer. If we stop now, the record high 103 is the all-time record for any August day way back in 1918. Started the day at 70, so right off the bat it was muggy. But we're seeing some sunshine over the city, so it keeps it dry for the evening commute on our Buckeye Basement Solutions tower camera. It's a steamy 88, 48% humidity, but there's essentially a stalled boundary. We'll show you that on radar. We hit 90 for the 19th time this summer. Now, that's about average for an entire summer. If we stop now, the record high 103 is the all-time record for any August day way back in 1918. Started the day at 70, so right off the bat it was muggy. But we're seeing some sunshine over the city, so it keeps it dry for the evening commute on our Buckeye Basement Solutions tower camera. It's a steamy 88, 48% humidity, and not a whole lot of breeze either to get excited about. Showers and storms keep marching off to the east right along a front. They don't seem to be developing to the west of I-71, carrying the flood advisory for Hocking County after a couple of inches of rain, but some heavy rain and thunder from Circleville down to Chillicothe. Everything else seems to be falling apart, including a weak cell west of Newark, but some hard downpours, so heads up on 23 and extending east into southern portions of Fairfield County, down around Sugar Grove. You're going to get some heavy rain here shortly, and the rain totals are impressive. Our radar estimated totals in these pockets are over 2 inches, so it's a pretty loaded atmosphere. So here's the old front and moisture coming from the Gulf, and then storms just erupt. Kind of a beautiful picture, really. You can see the depth of the clouds, and then separately a whole new front is hanging off to the west, very slow moving out by Chicago. That's going to work in and essentially keep the same pattern going over the next several days, but not necessarily parked over southeast Ohio, but we will see rain chances over the next several days. 90 at Marion right now, 88 at Columbus. Look what the rain has done in eastern parts of the state, only in the low to mid 70s, but scattered showers and storms at 7 o'clock south and east of Columbus, 85. Starting to diminish even in those areas by sunset with a loss of daytime heating, then down to 77 at 11 o'clock. Right back into the upper 80s tomorrow. Again, there'll be some pop-ups, but not necessarily the same spot. But what's popping up is the humidity. Look at this. Other than a slight dip here behind the front on Sunday, and I do mean slight, it's going to be pretty tropical, as we mentioned here a moment ago, for the coming days. Typical of August. So things quiet down overnight. Fewer showers and storms tomorrow, just kind of here and there, that hit and miss pattern. Pretty much the same for Friday, except now we see a few more showers and storms Friday afternoon because the second front gets closer to us. So very muggy overnight, showers and storms east, 71, 88 tomorrow. Pop-ups just kind of scattered. Better chance of rain Friday and Saturday. However, guys, it does look better for Sunday, and then we're right back in the same pattern Monday and Tuesday.